Hello and welcome to this week's social media challenge with WomanWise Soulful Marketing. In this week's video, we're going to talk about part 2 of the 3-ingredient formula to social media success. And part 2 is around your mission. So before we get into this, let me just recap a little bit about what the 3 ingredients are. If you were to envision a Venn diagram with 3 circles that intersect, the 3 ingredients are your ideal client, which we talked about last week's video. Number 2 is your mission, which we'll talk about today. And number 3 is the tools and how to use the tools to bring together the messaging to your ideal client and what your mission is overall. So for those of you who do not know me already, my name is Ileana and I am the founder of WomanWise Soulful Marketing. I help women entrepreneurs who offer nurturing services and products to other women and families. I help them to find more of their ideal clients and to grow their businesses using social media. So let's talk about your mission. Your mission, also known as your special sauce or your differentiating factor. This is all about who you are and how you stand out or can stand out in what's a very crowded marketplace. So I'll apologize for the frog in my throat as I'm fighting a bit of a cold, but let's get through this because I really want to share this juicy information with you. So I want you to understand that ultimately, people are buying you, not specifically your products or your services. Yes, of course, they're looking for or seeking out the particular products or services that you have to offer when they're looking to you. However, in the end, they could purchase from any number of people who offer the same products and services. What drives them to purchasing from you is your differentiating factor. It's that special sauce that you have that is helping to magnetize your ideal clients to you. And that is why this is such a powerful ingredient and necessary ingredient in the formula for being successful on social media. Because people really ultimately want to connect with other people. They are looking to learn from other people, know, like, and trust you before they purchase from you. So if you are always posting about just your products and services, then they are not really getting the opportunity to get to know you better and know what you and or your business stand for or who you are all about, what you are all about. So by posting other things from time to time that show a 3D image of who you are or what you stand for as a person or as your business, you're helping your audience to build that know, like, and trust factor around who you are and to connect with them on a personal level. So let's tie this all back to the challenge for this week. My challenge to you is to ask yourself these 3 questions and to write them down and to write down the answers as well. Number 1, why are your ideal clients magnetized towards buying from you specifically? Take the time to sit with that and write your response. That's really key and really helpful and really powerful. Number 2, what are you passionate about? In general, it doesn't even necessarily have to relate to your product or your services. This is about allowing people to get to know you on a personal level and connect. Number 3, and diving a little deeper on that concept, I'd like you to write a list of 10 words that describe who you are and what is important to you. So once you've done this, I want you from now on to keep this in the top of your mind when you are developing your content and thinking about what to post. Because if you are just posting about your products and services, then you're losing out on this whole opportunity to connect with your audience. So I want you to pull from some of these personal elements when you are thinking about your social media efforts. All right. So I will, as always, circle back to you on Friday and see how you did with this challenge and what you may have reflected on regarding this challenge. And also, I just wanted to let you know that this is another one of the topics that I will be diving much more deeply with my group program that launches in January. So for a handful of women entrepreneurs who join me in January, we will be diving into how to create your own social media strategy and your content plan. And we'll work on this and implement it and maintain it for 3 months together. But this is going to provide you with a framework from which you can continue to really soar and take your social media up to another level moving forward, even beyond those 3 months. So if you are ready to step it up with your social media in 2018 and you are curious to know more about this program, I invite you to send me a personal message and we can connect and chat and see whether or not this is a good fit for you. And then until then, I wish you a really wonderful week. I'll touch base with you again on Friday about this particular challenge, and come back to me next week and we will talk about that third piece of the puzzle, that third ingredient in the formula for social media success. Have a great week. Take care.